All right, here goes nothing. I'm just kidding. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Today, we're actually going to be quoting some of our top 5 favorite movie lines, and you guys got to try to guess what the movie is before I tell you guys what it is. I know we're going to have a lot of fun. Honestly, I am excited, and I'm the one giving all the answers and the questions, so I think this is going to be a really fun video. If you guys do, make sure you slap the thumbs up button. Also, if you haven't already subscribed, you could subscribe and possibly win one of these items. So if you're not subscribed, you should probably go subscribe right now, because that's how you enter to win some of these prizes, and I'll give you guys the details at the end of the video. But let's jump into the video. We're gonna start, there's no actual like random order, and these are not like our all-time favorite movies, but these are some of our like movies that we can watch over and over and over again and not get bored of watching. So if you haven't seen these movies in a while, you'll probably want to watch them after we finish doing it. I'm probably gonna go back and watch these after I finish doing this video, but we're gonna go ahead and just jump right into the video. And the first one is, now this movie is a little bit older. It's an older movie. If you are, you know, a little bit younger, you probably won't remember this, but it's actually coming back right now. It's actually on Netflix. You can actually watch it on Netflix, and I've watched it like 3 or 4 times already. So if you know the movie and you're an OG, trust me, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. As soon as I start saying it, you'll be like, okay, I know the movie. And so what I want you guys to do is, as I'm quoting the lines, comment down below before I tell you what movie it is. Right off the bat, the first one is, this one's gonna be easy. Honestly, I think it's gonna be easy. So it is called, or the line says, "Dear Darla, I hate your stinking guts. You make me vomit. You're scum between my toes. Love, Alpha." Now, if you don't know what movie that is, honestly, if you don't know it off of that line alone, you won't guess what the movie is, because honestly, that line alone gives it all away. I think I don't even know how I remember that line. Like, literally, this movie was from my childhood. So honestly, if you know the movie, then you know it off of that line alone. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys what the movie is. So that movie is called Little Rascals, and this movie is basically about a bunch of little kids who have a clubhouse that they do not let girls in. They don't like girls, you know. It's that stage of like the cooties and girls, yuck, and all this stuff. But one of the kids in the actual club falls in love with a girl. Her name is Darla, and the club that he's in, they all try to keep him away from Darla, and it's this big old like mess. It's honestly a really fun video. It's a family-friendly video, and it's honestly, if you haven't watched it already, you should go check it out. You will definitely enjoy it. So let's go into this number 2. If you knew that one, hit the thumbs up button and let me know that you knew that one. Okay, so this one, I don't know, personally, I love this movie. I think it's an amazing movie. It used to be on Netflix. I don't know what happened, and I think Netflix deleted it. They took it off of their list. I don't know if their like contract was over or what happened, but it's honestly a really cool movie. I loved it. It is an animated movie, but I don't think I ever like saw this movie come out like in like theaters or anything like that. I'm not 100% sure. Please don't quote me. I'm not like a movie specialist. I just enjoy watching them, and now we're quoting them to see if you guys can guess it. So here are a couple of the lines in the movie, and then it says, I think honestly, off of one word, if you know the movie off of one word that I'm gonna say, you should probably already know what movie it is. So here it goes. It says, "That's our planet after the attack of the Humaniacs. They're gonna eat our brains for dinner. Everybody, please, that's ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. Brains for dinner? Come on. Brains are for breakfast with cereal and milk. Dinner is organs and eyeballs." Ew. All right, guys. So if you know what that movie is, make sure you comment that movie right down below before I tell you what it is. It is an animated movie. It was like, again, it was on Netflix. It no longer is, but honestly, it's a really, really fun movie. I enjoyed it. I think I've watched it like 200 times. But the movie name is called Planet 51. This is a human actually goes to another planet, finds this planet, and it's supposed to be like an empty planet where no one has been there before. And oddly enough, he finds aliens there, but technically he's on their planet, so he's the alien. So they're like on this thing where they're like super fearful of humans. They call them humaniacs, and like but they're like aliens. So it's really, really awesome. It's a fun movie. And then one of the main characters tries to hide and help the human back to his planet, but everyone's freaking out. They're thinking that the human is there to like overtake their planet and all of it. It's a really fun movie, so go check that one out. Let's jump into number 3. All right, so on this one, it is kind of a quote from the movie, but it's like literally the opening statement of the movie. And it always impacts me because when I hear this, it's like, it honestly shows you like how there is literally nothing impossible for you to do. It's like, it's supposed to be like a comedy line. This is another animated movie, but it's supposed to be like comical or like funny, but it's honestly, to me, every time I hear this line, it honestly like it hits different. Like it's a really, really impactful line. But I'm gonna go ahead and just let you guys know what the line is, and then you guys tell me if you guys know what movie it is. If you do, comment the movie down below and let me know. Slap the thumbs up button. Here's the line. It says, "According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is possible." That right there, that line, it's like, listen to it. It says, "According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way," like it is supposed to be impossible for the bee to be able to fly. Its wings are too small and to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because the bee does not care what humans think is possible. So it's like, there's nothing impossible. If you can think about it, you can make it happen. All right, guys, if you guys know what the name of that movie is, comment it down below. I'm going to let you guys know in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's called The Bee Movie. It's actually, I believe it's on Netflix right now. You can go check that out. I'm over here, like, I'm not sponsored by Netflix. I should be, because I'm over here like promoting all these movies on Netflix. But honestly, Netflix is a really cool place to like watch movies. Again, not sponsored by Netflix, but the name of that movie is called The Bee Movie. The Bee Movie is the name of that movie. And the last movie that we will be quoting today is... All right, let me make sure I find my line, the line that I wanted to say. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, so the line says, right? The line says, "What are you eating?" "I don't know. All I know is I'm hungry all the time." That's probably the only line that I think is like always pops out to me when I think about it, right? And I'll do a little bit more. I'll paint out the scene for you, right? He's in the kitchen. There's food literally all over the counter. And he's literally has food, he has food in his mouth, and he's squirting cheese sauce, right? I don't even know what you call it, but he's squirting cheese sauce in his mouth while he's saying the line. And he's like, the other person that's in the movie is like, "What are you eating?" And he's like, "I don't know. I just know I'm hungry all the time." All right, so that movie, honestly, when I watch that movie, it hits, man. It really does, because when I watch this movie, like, I literally tear up, because he gets a second chance. And a lot of us, like, we're like, always thinking like, man, I wish I had a second chance to go back and change things or do things different. Well, this person actually gets the chance to do that, goes back in time, but he notices that going back in time is not what he actually needed. He just needed to learn to appreciate what he already had, because when he finally realizes after, he's like, man, I had all I ever wanted. I had it, but I was so focused in looking for that happiness elsewhere that he lost track of like what purpose or what life is all about. And I feel like sometimes that does happen to all of us, and sometimes we just need to take a step back and say, wait, where am I going with this? Like, the grass is not like, although in your mind, in your perception, that's where we need to change, right? Because in your perception, you might be thinking, because you look at someone else's life and you're like, man, I want their life, but you don't know what their life all consists of. You're just seeing a little glimpse of what their life is all about, but you don't know what their life is like. You don't know the whole picture. So the saying, the grass is not always greener on the other side, it's true. Like, the grass is not always greener. So work at it. It's like our song that we literally just dropped. It's saying, because the grass may look much cleaner somewhere else, so I stay mowing. So take it, let's like focus on your circle. Like, what can you do where you're at in your section to like make yourself happier? Or maybe you just need to pause in life and just take 2 steps back and actually look at all the blessings that you do have, right? Because to those that, you know, are grateful for the little things that they have, they get more things. So just be grateful for what you have. And that's going to be it for this video, but I'm not going to sign off until I let you guys know. If you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe right now and share the channel with as many people as you can, because as soon as we hit 10,000 subscribers, guys, we're going to be giving away some AirPods. Yeah, those are real and they're wrapped up. So we're going to be giving away some AirPods. We're going to be giving away an iPad. This is the 8th generation, an iPad. So we're going to be giving that away. We're going to be giving away a Nintendo Switch Lite. So, you know, this is a portable gaming system that you can literally take anywhere. I think you can watch movies on it. I'm not 100% sure, but you can do a lot with it. And then we're also going to be giving away this 50-inch TV. It comes built with Alexa. It has all the apps, so you could literally be like, Alexa, whatever it is. I don't have an Alexa, so I don't even know what that is, but 50-inch 4K smart TV, guys. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you do that. We actually have all the rules on, I think it's 2 videos back. All you got to do is literally subscribe to enter and, you know, possibly win one of these prizes. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I honestly do. I think this is probably like my favorite video right now. Honestly, I think this is my favorite video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you slap the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you can get notified. Although we post literally every day, so you can come to our channel and always have something to watch. So if you guys enjoyed it, thank you so much. Hit the thumbs up and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Honestly, I want to know.